The day Ronaldinho came on as a substitute and changed Milan's game. On November 25th, 2008, a day that would remain etched in the memory of football fans. Ronaldinho, the Brazilian magician, entered the field in a UEFA Champions League match. That day, he not only showed his magic, but, in an unexpected turn, changed the destiny of a Milan that, at the time, was not going through its best moment. Today, we look back at the day Ronaldinho came on as a substitute and transformed Milan's game in a night that few will forget. It was a difficult season for Milan. The club was in transition, with a golden generation beginning to show signs of aging. While figures like Kaká and Pirlo shone in their final years, new players like Ronaldinho arrived with the mission of revitalizing the team. Dinho arrived at Milan in 2008 after a period of ups and downs at Barcelona. But despite his undeniable talent, expectations about his performance in Italy were mixed. Could Ronaldinho bring Milan back to the European forefront? On the evening of November 25th, Milan were in dire need of a win in the Champions League. The team was tied 0-0 against Bat Borisov, a much more modest opponent. The pressure was high. The first half was anything but promising. Milan were not at their best. The team was unable to find fluidity in their play, and their attacks into the opposition's box were minimal. From the moment Ronaldinho stepped onto the pitch, Milan began to show a completely different face. That magic touch, so characteristic of Dinho, began to infect his teammates, and the energy on the pitch changed radically. With his unique vision of the game, Ronaldinho quickly began to link up with his teammates. His ability to make the most unexpected passes and create spaces where there were none began to make the difference. And in the 63rd minute came the first flash of his magic. Ronaldinho, with his trademark soft touch, threaded a perfect pass through the opposition defense. A pass that only he could see. Filippo Inzaghi, ever alert, made no mistake and scored Milan's first goal. Milan, who had been stuck in a rut until then, were now breathing easy, but Ronaldinho's impact would not stop there. In the 74th minute, Ronaldinho completed his masterpiece. After a corner kick, the ball came to him outside the area. With absolute calm, he observed the scene and fired with his right foot. The ball flew into the top corner, unstoppable by the opposition goalkeeper. In the 74th minute, Ronaldinho completed his masterpiece. After a corner kick, the ball came to him outside the area. With absolute calm, he observed the scene and fired with his right foot. The ball flew into the top corner, unstoppable by the opposition goalkeeper. It was an instant metamorphosis. A team that was searching for an identity found its leader in Ronaldinho, not only for his talent, but also for the way he raised the level of everyone around him. That November 25th, 2008 was not just a victory for Milan. It was a demonstration of what Ronaldinho could bring to a team that needed that special touch. In a time when Milan was facing uncertainty, the Brazilian showed why his legacy is still remembered with such fondness. With his entrance onto the field, Ronaldinho not only decided a match, but also rekindled the passion for football in Milan. That night, Dinho reminded us what it means to be a true magician with the ball. And so Milan changed course. Thanks to Ronaldinho, that Milan had a night that will remain etched in everyone's memory. Thank you for joining us to relive this historic day for Milan and for football. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on what other moments of Ronaldinho magic you would like us to talk about. See you in the next video.